and there is none other. True is our King, there is nothing beside him, as it is written in his Torah. You are to know this day and take to your heart that Hashem is the only God in heaven above and on the earth below. There is none other. Now this is our declaration of Ra, and God is on our side. And then we turn it around and in Al-Ken say the following. Therefore we put our hope in you, Hashem our God, that we may soon see your mighty splendor. This is again a call for a messianic time. To remove detestable idolatry from the earth, and false gods will be utterly cut off, to perfect the universe through the almighty sovereignty. Then all humanity will call upon your name, to turn all the earth's wicked towards you. All the world's inhabitants will recognize and know that to you every knee should bend, every tongue should swear. Before you, Hashem our God, they will bend every knee and cast themselves down, and to the glory of your name they will render homage, and they will all accept upon themselves the yoke of your kingship, that you may reign over them soon and eternally. Here is the Jewish value of the Dar al-Islam. In the Islamic world there is this concept, not that everyone must be a Muslim or die, but that Muslims must rule everything. And then other people may be allowed to practice their religions, but peace can only be brought to the world if the government is a Muslim government. This is our concept of the way the world should be in ideal times, and what we ultimately believe it would be, which is everybody has their own way and their own thing, and nobody becomes Jewish necessarily, but there is a universal monotheism. Everybody acknowledges the one God, acknowledges them in their own way. And they keep their separate identity as their own nations or religions or whatever, but everyone acknowledges God. For the kingdom is yours, and you will reign for all eternity in glory, as it is written in your Torah. Hashem shall reign for all eternity. V'ne'emar, and it is said, Hashem will be king over all the world. On that day, Hashem will be one, and his name will be one. Difficult thing. Number one, on this day Hashem is not one, plus the fact that even in Hebrew, Hashem has many names. What does this mean, that on this day, by Yom Hahu, Yiyeh Hashem Echad, U'Shemo, U'Shemo, U'Shemo Echad, and his name will be one? What does that mean? I ask you a better question. If his name will be one, why do we say it 3 times? That I have no answer to. But what is this, that on that day God will be one and his name will be one? It is talking about human perception. We will have a single concept. We will perceive that there is one God, and we will perceive that there is one force behind the universe. If we truly absorb this perception and the concept that we as human beings are in God's image, that's a messianic era. You can't make war on somebody or kill them or do violence if they're the image of God. You can't leave them impoverished if they're the image of God. You can't steal or do anything wicked if you know you're the image of God. So on that day, God will be one, God's name will be one. Any final questions or comments? Our next series is going to be Heroes and Sheroes of the Bible. Next week, Thursday, 7:30 p.m., Abraham and Sarah. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Very nice.